The other day I was looking in the mirror, really looking, and I noticed something. A few more lines that weren't there last year, a little less bounce in my skin. And I thought to myself, is this it? Do I just accept this? Or do I have to spend a fortune on creams that promise the moon, but deliver? Well, mostly just empty jars. But then I remembered something my grandmother used to say. She'd say, nature doesn't make mistakes, honey. We do. And it hit me. What if the answer isn't in a $100 bottle from a department store? What if it's sitting right there in my fruit bowl, turning a little brown, waiting for me to notice it? I'm talking about bananas. Yes, bananas. Now, before you roll your eyes and click away, thinking I've lost my mind, hear me out. Because what I'm about to share with you isn't just some old wives' tale. It's a powerful, natural secret that women have been quietly using for generations to look 10, even 20 years younger. We're talking about a simple, homemade mask that people are calling nature's Botox. Imagine this: erasing wrinkles, tightening sagging skin, and bringing back that youthful glow you thought was gone forever, all for the price of a piece of fruit. Sounds too good to be true, right? I was skeptical too. But then I tried it. And let me tell you, the results were nothing short of miraculous. So if you're over 50, 60, or even 70 and you're tired of seeing tired skin looking back at you, you are in the right place. Put down that expensive catalog and grab a bowl. Today, we're going to turn back the clock together. You might be thinking, okay, a banana. It's great for potassium, sure. I put it in my oatmeal, but on my face. Here's the thing. The humble banana is actually a powerhouse of anti-aging nutrients that our skin is desperate for, especially as we get older. Think of your skin like a sponge. When we're young, that sponge is full of water, plump and bouncy. But as we age, we lose moisture. We lose collagen. That sponge dries out, gets brittle, and starts to crease. That's where the wrinkles come from. Now enter the banana. This fruit is absolutely packed with moisture. It's like a tall glass of water for your face. But it's not just water. It's rich in vitamin A. You've heard of retinol, right? It's the gold standard in anti-aging creams. Well, vitamin A is nature's retinol. It helps fade dark spots, smooths out rough texture, and encourages your skin cells to turn over faster. And get this, bananas are loaded with B vitamins. These are the protectors. They shield your skin from those nasty free radicals, the pollution and sun damage that age us faster than anything else. And we can't forget vitamin E. That's the repair vitamin. It strengthens your skin's barrier, helping it hold onto moisture so you don't dry out an hour after washing your face. But here is the real kicker. It's the potassium. We know it's good for our hearts, but for our skin, it hydrates and moisturizes dehydrated skin cells instantly. When your cells are hydrated, they plump up. And when they plump up, what happens to the wrinkles? They smooth out. It's like magic, but it's biology. So, we aren't just mashing up fruit here. We are creating a high-grade, nutrient-dense treatment that rivals anything you'd find in a high-end spa. And the best part? No chemicals, no preservatives, no unpronounceable ingredients that might irritate your sensitive skin. Just pure, natural goodness. Now, while the banana is the star of our show, even the best lead actor needs a supporting cast to really shine. We aren't just going to slap some mashed banana on your face and call it a day. No, we are building a formula. A specific blend designed to tackle every single sign of aging that frustrates us. First up, we have the egg yolk. Now, pay attention here. A lot of recipes call for egg whites, which are great for tightening, sure. But for us, for mature skin, we need the yolk. The yolk is where the magic happens for dryness. It is rich in fatty acids and proteins that deeply nourish the skin. Think of it as the mortar that holds your skin cells together. It locks in the moisture from the banana and adds a richness that leaves your skin feeling like velvet. Then we have yogurt, specifically unsweetened, plain yogurt. Why yogurt? Because it contains lactic acid. Now, don't let the word acid scare you. Lactic acid is an alpha-hydroxy acid, a gentle exfoliator. As we age, our skin doesn't shed dead cells as quickly as it used to. That's why our complexion can look a bit dull or gray. The yogurt gently dissolves those dead cells, revealing the fresh, bright skin underneath. Plus, it's loaded with zinc, which soothes inflammation. If you have any redness or irritation, yogurt is going to calm that right down. And finally, the secret weapon, lemon. Just a touch. Lemon is full of vitamin C, which is a potent brightener. It helps tackle those pesky age spots and sunspots that seem to pop up out of nowhere. It gives your skin that lit from within look. But we have to be careful with lemon. It's powerful stuff. We use just enough to brighten, but not enough to irritate. So you see, we have the banana for hydration and volume, the egg yolk for deep nourishment and repair, the yogurt for smoothing and soothing, and the lemon for brightening and glow. It's a four-part harmony that sings on your skin. Now, let's get into the kitchen. I want you to treat this like a ritual. This isn't a chore. This is your time. Maybe put on some soft music. Light a candle. Let's make this special. First, you need a bowl. A small glass or ceramic bowl is perfect. And a fork. Take your banana. You want one that's ripe. You know, the kind with the little brown spots on the peel. That's when the antioxidants are at their peak. Peel it and break off about half. You can eat the other half, beauty from the inside out, right? Place that banana in your bowl and start mashing. Really get in there. You want to mash it until it's a smooth, creamy paste. No lumps. We want a consistent texture, so it applies evenly. Take your time with this. Smell that sweetness? That's nature telling you it's ready to work. Next, crack your egg. We need to separate the yolk. If you've never done this, it's easy. Just crack it carefully and pass the yolk back and forth between the shell halves until the white falls away. Drop that beautiful golden yolk right into the mashed banana. Now mix them together. Watch how the yellow of the yolk blends with the creamy banana. It starts to look like a rich custard. That's exactly what we want. Time for the yogurt. Add about a tablespoon. As you stir it in, you'll feel the mixture lighten up. It becomes fluffy, almost like a mousse. This texture is going to feel incredible on your face. And lastly, the lemon. Just a squeeze, maybe half a teaspoon. Not too much. Stir it all together one last time. Look at what you've made. It's not just a mask. It's a potion. It's vibrant, it's fresh, and it's alive with enzymes and vitamins that are ready to go to work for you. Now comes the best part, the application. Before you start, make sure your face is clean. Wash it gently with warm water to open up your pores. We want your skin to be ready to drink in all these nutrients. Pat it dry, don't rub, with a soft towel. Stand in front of your mirror. Dip your fingers, or a clean brush if you have one, into the mixture. It's going to feel cool and refreshing. Start at your chin and work your way up. Always stroke upwards. We want to lift the skin, not drag it down. Gravity does enough dragging on its own, doesn't it? Cover your cheeks, your nose, your forehead. Don't forget the area around your mouth where those laugh lines like to settle. And please do not forget your neck. Our necks often betray our age before our faces do. Treat your neck with the same love you give your face. Stroke upwards from the collarbone to the jawline. If you have a little extra, put it on the backs of your hands. Our hands work so hard and often get neglected. They deserve a treat too. Once you are covered, here is the most important instruction I can give you. Relax. For the next 20 minutes, I want you to do absolutely nothing. And I mean nothing. Lie down. Close your eyes. And here is a pro tip. Try not to talk or smile too much while the mask is drying. I know. I'm asking you to be serious. But as the egg yolk dries, it's going to create a tightening effect. It physically lifts and holds the skin. If you move your face too much, you can crack that seal. So, just for 20 minutes, let your face be completely still. Let the mask do the heavy lifting. Can you feel it? You might feel a gentle pulsing, a slight tightening sensation. That is a good thing. That means it's working. It's stimulating blood flow to the surface of your skin. That blood brings oxygen and nutrients, waking up those tired cells. Imagine the mask soaking in. Imagine the potassium feeding your cells. Imagine the lactic acid gently sweeping away the dullness. Visualize your skin becoming firmer, smoother, brighter. It's been 20 minutes. The mask feels dry to the touch, maybe a little tight. That's our cue. Head back to the sink. Turn on the water. You want it lukewarm, not hot. Hot water strips the oils we just worked so hard to add. Just pleasantly warm. Splash your face. The water will soften the mask instantly. Gently, using circular motions, massage the mask off. This little massage is a bonus. It helps with exfoliation and stimulates circulation even more. Take your time. Rinse until every bit of the banana is gone. Now, turn the tap to cold. Bracingly cold. Splash your face with the cold water. Why? Because the warm water opened your pores to let the goodness in, and now the cold water is going to snap them shut, locking all that moisture inside. It also gives your skin a final, firming jolt. Pat your face dry. Look in the mirror. What do you see? I bet your skin looks calmer. I bet it feels softer, like a baby's cheek. I bet there's a glow there that wasn't there 20 minutes ago. Touch it. Feel that suppleness? That is the power of natural ingredients. But we aren't quite done. We need to seal the deal. Apply your favorite moisturizer or a nice facial oil. Even though the mask is hydrating, we want to create a barrier to keep that hydration in. If you have some rosehip oil or argan oil, that would be perfect right now. Now, let's talk about expectations. Because I believe in being real with you. Is this mask going to make you look 25 again overnight? No. And frankly, who wants to be 25 again? We've earned our wisdom, we've earned our stories. We just want our outside to match the vibrant spirit we feel on the inside. But here is what will happen if you stick with this. Do this 2 or 3 times a week. Make it a routine. In 2 weeks, you will notice your skin texture changing. It will feel smoother. The rough patches will vanish. In a month, you'll start to see the fine lines softening. They won't be as deep. They won't be as noticeable. Your skin tone will even out. That redness or blotchiness will fade. And people will start to notice. They won't ask, "Did you get work done?" They'll ask, "Wow, you look rested. Have you been on vacation?" That is the best compliment, isn't it? You might be wondering, is this safe for me? Generally speaking, yes. These are food-grade ingredients. If you can eat them, you can usually put them on your face. However, we are all different. If you have an allergy to eggs or strawberries or whatever, obviously, don't use them. And because of the lemon, be a little careful with the sun. Lemon can make your skin photosensitive. So, maybe do this mask in the evening, or just make sure you wear your sunscreen the next day, which you should be doing anyway. There are a few little tweaks you can make to customize this, too. Is your skin feeling extra dry? Maybe it's winter and the heater is blasting? Add a teaspoon of honey to the mix. Honey is a natural humectant, meaning it draws moisture from the air into your skin. It's also antibacterial, so it's great for healing. Is your skin feeling a bit oily or congested? Maybe swap the egg yolk for the egg white. The white is more astringent and will really tighten up those pores. You can play with it. Listen to your skin. It will tell you what it needs. But I want to take a step back for a moment. Because while this mask is amazing, it's only one piece of the puzzle. We can put all the bananas in the world on our faces, but if we aren't taking care of ourselves from the inside, it's an uphill battle. Hydration isn't just topical. Are you drinking enough water? As we get older, our thirst mechanism actually gets a little weaker. We don't feel thirsty even when we need water. So make a habit of it. Keep a glass by your chair. Your skin cells need that water to stay plump. And sleep. They call it beauty sleep for a reason. When you sleep, your body goes into repair mode. It releases growth hormones that fix damaged cells. If you're cutting corners on sleep, you're cutting corners on your skin's recovery time. And let's talk about stress. Stress releases cortisol, and cortisol breaks down collagen. I know, it's easier said than done to stop stressing. But finding little moments of peace, like the 20 minutes you spend with this banana mask on your face, can actually lower your cortisol levels. It's not just skincare, it's self-care. You know, there is so much pressure on us to fight aging, to battle it like it's an enemy. But I don't see it that way. I see it as caring for the vessel that has carried us through life. This skin has felt the sun on a beach day. It's felt the tears of heartbreak. It's felt the kisses of our children and grandchildren. It deserves our tenderness, not our judgment. Using a natural remedy like this banana mask is a way of honoring that. It's gentle, it's nourishing, it's kind, and it's accessible. You don't need a black card to have beautiful skin. You don't need to be afraid of chemicals you can't pronounce. You have everything you need right there in your kitchen. I really hope you try this. And when you do, I want to hear about it. Did you feel the tightening? Did you see the glow? How did it make you feel to take those 20 minutes just for you? Drop a comment down below. Let me know which country you are watching from. It is always so fascinating to see how far our little community reaches. And let me know if you have any of your own natural beauty secrets. Did your mother or grandmother pass down a remedy? Share it with us. We are all learning from each other here. And if you found this helpful, if you learned something new today, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel and helps other women like us find this information. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button. We have so many more tips and tricks to cover. We're going to talk about natural oils, simple exercises for facial toning, and foods that feed your skin from the inside out. You won't want to miss it. Remember, beauty doesn't have an expiration date. You are vibrant, you are beautiful, and you are just getting started. So, go buy that bunch of bananas. Eat one, mash one, and get your glow on. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. Take care of yourself and be kind to your skin. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.